Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. It is basically 3 o'clock. We'll say it's 3 o'clock for argument's sake. And wow, it is a red day today. The Nasdaq's down nearly 3%. S&P's down. Dow's down. Everything's down. Oh dear. But do you know what's not down? Us on this channel. Why? Because there is always good news on red days. What do red days present? Buying opportunities. So, what we are going to be talking about today is CCIV, Churchill Capital. Now, they have been in the news recently to do with mergers, and then the stock plummet. So, what has actually happened? Before we get into that, if you enjoy the video, make sure that you like and subscribe. It means the world to us and it massively helps out the channel. And just remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own due diligence. These stocks are battlefield. We can only identify the battlefields for you. We cannot fight the battle for you. So yeah, take everything I say with a pinch of salt and moving on. So, what has happened? So, as I'm sure you all know, Churchill Capital have done a merger, and there was rumoured to be a merger with Lucid Motors. Now, Lucid Motors, another EV creator like Tesla are. They are very similar to Tesla in the sense, bar the stock price. So, why, you ask, has the stock then plummeted? Well, when a merger is going, there's the whole thing of buy the rumour, sell the news. The rumour's going to be run up, and then when they actually come out and announce this merger, all sorts of things can happen, okay? So, Lucid Motors was valued at about $100 billion, or over $100 billion. However, the merger value came out that it was about $25 billion. As you can see, that has got people panicking. They're wondering what's happening, and they've just gone frozen, taken all the money, and when things panic, things dip. As we can see here, look, massive sell-off. So, a big reason behind that, merger execution risks surrounding CCIV have been eliminated. They know what the value of this merger is, like I was just saying. So, again, that it's got people questioning what the actual earnings of, or what the actual value of this whole thing is. So CCIV are now backed by the power and the earning power of Lucid Motors. So that's the main backing behind the power of this stock. However, like we said, Lucid Motors have a value and were valued at over $100 billion. So this is only happening because the value of the merger was so low for whatever reason. That is why this is happening. However, we need to look into the long run with stocks like this and why this stock can potentially go 10 times what it's worth. So, operationally, Lucid Motors is where Tesla was 10 years ago. So, they are the second biggest EV maker. They're the second biggest, or the second richest EV maker behind Tesla, and they are where Tesla was 10 years ago. So they have all the right ingredients and firepower to become a major force in the global EV market. It's just going to take time for them to get all of the fundamentals in place. Given the company's long-term earnings and growth potential, Lucid Motors, like we keep saying, is valued at about $100 billion today. So it can send. So when you look at what they're valued at $100 billion. So that's when the stock was valued. That's when CCIV was valued at $60 a share. That is what that was based off of. That doesn't just like disappear. They still got that earning potential and that growth behind them, and that is why we can see CCIV hitting $60 again. And it can go further. It could go to Tesla level and hit up to $400. I genuinely believe that. So this is why I'm going to be loading up on CCIV, because it's a dip. We buy the dip. This is a good buy. And when the market bleeds, everything bleeds. So good buys bleed, bad buys bleed. So we load up on the good buys, we make money when the market starts, warming up a little bit more. So one big thing when I say that Lucid Motors has the kind of ingredients to be the big Tesla, because I'm sure some of you will give me stick in the comments. I say this due to the fact that the people behind Lucid Motors, the main lead behind them is a guy called Peter Rawlinson. So Peter Rawlinson was the former chief engineer of the Tesla Model S. So the person leading Lucid Motors worked in Tesla. He was part of Tesla. Supporting him, we have former Tesla executives, Audi executives, Apple executives, Samsung executive, Ford executive, Intel executive, and General Motors executive. These are high people who have backed high quality stocks before, and this is it will, or I say it will, no one knows what it will do, but this can go, and it has the growth potential to be doing this. Another big thing, following this merger, 4.5 billion estimated cash left on the Lucid Motors balance sheet. So they have the financial backing to put these services, or to put the creation of the factories into place. They've got the capital to do this, and they've got the funds to buy more capital. So it's just, in my opinion, this seems like such a good opportunity at the moment, and I just view this as it is discounted. So that is my take on it. But I hope you all have a good day, and hey, on the bright side, AMC's up, so everyone's happy. So until tomorrow, take care, and have a fun day trading.